Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the video, welcome to the show. Kids are doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're outside waiting for my mom, right? Story of my life. I drove her home. I don't really drive. This is not my home. Um, Welcome to another video. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. It's just because we're waiting. We've been waiting for a while, and when you're in an apartment, when you're at home, this is not again. It's easy to focus because you're in sanctuary. Now I'm outside waiting for someone, so it's not. It's weird, right? Anywho, we're doing a video on another classic. That other classic is, you kind of notice a concept, you kind of notice a pattern, kind of notice a continuity issue with the fact that we're doing revisiting classic, and we're talking about characters that we love. And I feel like if you look at the classic, if you look at people that we love, one of the easiest choice is Robin Hood. Robin Hood is whom? Uh, not Robin Hood is this nobleman from Notre Dame, which is a French place. I was a hero when I grew up. He was a hero now. If you look at the latest movie that they did with Jamie Foxx, and I don't know the other guy's name, but they do it as a soldier who's coming back, and a soldier's like, oh well, I need to protect, and this is the way the bow works. The bow is gonna be our answer. The bow is gonna be our solution, right? So I feel like. I do prefer the nobleman because the nobleman stealing from other nobleman is more poetic to me. It is a better thing. It's more like, okay, it's nice that you steal from the rich, you give to the poor. That's nice, but you're rich stealing from the rich. That's gangster, bro. That is gangster. And we saw this scene with Thomas Wayne in Batman Begins, where you see him stealing from a company. It's like, where are you stealing from? And you realize it's a Thomas Wayne enterprise. So you're basically stealing yourself, which is kind of cool because he did a victimless crime. A victimless crime is when you do a crime, you commit a crime, and there's no victim, right? Which is actually something really cool. Mom is late. She's really late. Holy shit. Thank God I kept those videos for it. I was supposed to do those videos yesterday. Thank God. Anyway, it's okay. She coming all the way from West Island, so it's good. So yeah, so with Robin Hood, it is really nice. It is really nice because we're seeing this character who's still from. I feel like we always feel like the underdog. I feel like no matter how rich you are, you're gonna feel poor at some point of your life. It doesn't matter how rich you are, you're gonna feel like there's richer people than you. In the feel. There's a conscious feeling, there's a constant feeling, and there is this general feeling that there's an injustice how the money is divided. So I would say, okay, well, I got money, but I see a lot of people with more money than me, and that makes me mad. That makes me jealous, right? Which is, it's kind of shitty behavior if you ask me. But hey, you do you, boo boo. You do you, boo boo. And yeah, so when you look at that, it's nuts because Robin Hood, even if he was a nobleman, it comes back to the fact of, okay, well, he would have not suffered. So this is the first version. The other version is that there's this sheriff, right? And I don't remember the name of the sheriff, but there's this sheriff, right? And he constantly put taxes and taxes and taxes, and the people of Notre Dame are not able to live. This is the old version of Robin Hood, the whole version where the taxes, they're constantly taxes, and people couldn't live anymore, right? Even if you look at the new version, there's something similar where Robin Hood gives his house to pay for taxes. But again, why do we like him? I feel like it's because it's a hero that doesn't need to be a hero. He brings balance, right? When he's in the good part of the balance. So he's basically at the top of the chain, and it's like, no, let's level the field, right? Which is something I adore. Robin Hood is also a very charismatic figure. I feel like you cannot talk about Robin Hood if you don't talk about the gang. And if you look at that period of time, if you look at the 90s and the early 2000s, that was something very popular. If you look at Peter Pan, he had a band. If you look at shit, that's pretty much it. But if you look at even, there was a lot of people with bands. That's all I know. And I feel like it's band, and they were so cool. You had Robin Hood, who was a charismatic, kind of like a happy-go-lucky criminal, like charismatic. I make jokes. You had a priest. That's all I remember. It's been years, guys. But again, I like doing this video because we're visiting something that we haven't visited in a while, and it means more than just, oh, I watched that movie. I don't know if it means more. I feel like I watched this movie yesterday, and as we talk about it, it's cool. remembering something that made you, or remembering something. I feel like a testament of will, a testament of appreciation, a testament of how much this meant to me is how much I remember from it. If I saw a movie last week that I don't remember, probably wasn't that great. If I saw a movie 10 years ago and I remember it, right? It makes sense? Anywho, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.